Welcome to Be Free in Design. Today we're going to make simple paper bag puppets. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Alright, to create these paper bag puppets, you will need both pieces of paper. So we've got the face part of the paper and we also have the body. The other items you will need are crayons or colored pencils and some scissors, glue stick, and a paper bag. So the face part of this paper will fit on the front of the paper bag, or the bottom of the bag technically, and the body will fit right here, and then this part is the inside of the mouth. So when you fold this paper bag totally straight up, after we color it, we will cut it out and glue it right there. So first we're going to set the paper bag, glue stick, scissors to one side, and we are just going to color this. Here we go. All right, there we go. Make sure you add your own personal style to whatever you're coloring, and then we are going to cut it out. When we cut this out, we want to make sure that we follow this line right here, that little gray line on both sides, and just go up and around, back down and across. And then with our face, we go up, and then we're going to go in and around all of the hair and come. Don't cut up into the face, just go and follow the square around the mustache, right here around the mustache, and we will be done. All right, let's get going. All right, there we go. All cut out. Make sure you throw all the little pieces of papers away in the trash. Don't make us clean up after you. So we have this, and then we are going to glue it onto the paper bag. One thing to remember is it doesn't take a lot of glue to glue things to the paper bag, and we have the full piece right here. So put the glue on the paper bag, not on the face of the puppet, because we don't want the hair, which goes over the puppet, the paper bag, to be able to get glue all over the table. So you just put a little bit in the middle and around the corners, and then line up the little corners of the face with it. The mustache should be over just a little bit like that, or if you have lips or anything like that on your character, just make sure it's over. If you don't have a mustache, you can just cut straight across and line that up with the bottom. And then we're going to move it and unfold it on this side. I am going to, on this one, put the glue on this piece, on the colored piece, because the bag actually is bigger than this colored piece. You always want to put the glue on the piece that is the smallest out of all the little pieces. And look, I'm not putting that much glue on it, around the edges and just a little in the middle. And then I line up the bottom corners and the top, and I put it right there. So it is lined up with the middle of the mouth, is the middle right here. I'm going to fold this back forward, and so there is the inside of the mouth, and here is the rest of the puppet. And so we've got him, and he can talk like this. Hey, how's it going? So that is how we are going to make these paper bag puppets. Again, make sure you don't leave any mess. You just need glue sticks, crayons or coloring pencils, and scissors. All right, let's get creative. Teachers, please like and share so I can continue making content. Parents and teachers, I have links down below for the paper bag puppets that you saw today. So I've got one for younger kids that's just the print ones that you saw, and then I've got one for older kids that's mix and match and has a lot of different pieces to it. I'm a drama teacher, so both types of puppets come with lessons, and the younger one comes with Mad Lib scripts, and the older ones have several days that they work on their puppet shows, and it takes them through performance progress and everything like that. So feel free to check it out. I also have an entire video of how I teach puppet shows. So thank you so much. Have a great day.